sweetest baby Jesus. That is how you win a game with your brain. With your brain. Brother, give me all the lands, I still beat him with a Dream Beaver. Get out of here, man. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. Yes, the rumors are true. This is my last video, or I'm back from Vegas. I will be doing one video. I will be doing one video from Vegas, so look up to that. Maybe some shorts and stuff like that, but yeah, I was super sick. This video that you are about to see is the last thing that I recorded before I left, and I think it was over a week ago. So yeah, I recorded this a week ago. Since then, I have been sick. I have not been going bowling, so I missed 2 bowling sessions already. I have not been recording, I have not been working, I have not been going out with the dogs, nothing. I was so sick, that even like walking around in the house made me so tired. It was crazy. I recorded a short yesterday for Ultimate Guard and the Vegas, like, you know, mix and matches Malone thing. Check it out on my Instagram. And after that I had to sleep like for 5 hours, and I recorded maybe 5 minutes. So yeah, that was absolutely crazy. Somebody's at the door, give me a sec. And I'm back. So yeah, I was incredibly sick. So that is why I wasn't here, and that is why I don't have a single video prepared for Vegas, even though I had a whole plan. I had how many videos do I need a day, what videos will I be doing, all of that will happen when I'm back. I had 2 choices, either beat myself up for it, or just try not to care, you know? So I forced myself and tried not to care, because in the end, what was I supposed to do? Not go to Vegas? Like, I'm going there to start the Mix and Match Malone World Championship, so of course I'm going to Vegas. So yeah, that is sadly the reality of things, but we will be talking about that more in the next video that will be coming out live from Vegas. Not live, but from Vegas. So enough with the yammering. Let's get into the goodbye. Goodbye. I still call today goodbye, even though I will be back. Hammering, yeah. I recorded this a week ago. Since then, I've seen at least 2 or 3 other content creators throwing out decks with Professor Dellian Fel. So I hope that we're not too late, but you will still enjoy it. So what are we? We're control deck. Golgari freaking control deck. No ramp. Just weird little life drain and control stuff, which is freaking meowsing. We're playing a lot of the new cards, so let's talk about them first. One of my favorite cards is Witherbloom Charm. Witherbloom Charm is amazing. You may sacrifice a permanent if you do draw 2 cards. There's a lot of decks that still use Get Lost, so you will get 3 freaking permanents to sacrifice. If you have too many lands, you can switch out 1 land for 2 cards, or 2 new lands in your hand. It's pretty good. You just tap the land, sack it. Now you even paid half of the thing, you know, with the land that you sacked, so that's very good. Or you can gain 5 life, might be a game changer, or you can destroy a non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Permanent. That is amazing. There's a lot of creatures, but also enchantments and artifacts that you can get rid of. It's super, super good. The permanent part is super freaking good. I really like the Witherbloom Charm. I would say that this is my favorite, and then right together with this, like both on the same spot, is the red-white one, because of the ability to return a creature that costs you less. That is also insane in instant speed. But we're not here to talk about that one. Withering Curse. If you have the right setup for this, it's absolutely freaking amazing. All creatures get -2/-2 for 3 mana is a typical mono black spell. You know, we had that a lot. Usually it also maybe exiles the creatures, stuff like that. But this one right here says if you gain life this turn, you just destroy all creatures. So if you have your Dellian Fel, for example, out, your Professor. I'm sorry, Professor. Don't exclude me from the class. You just gain 3 life here. You know, for +2, you just gain 3 life. That is amazing. With that, you know, you play Dellian Fel, afterwards Withering Curse. Bam! Just destroy the whole board. Or for 0, you can draw a card, lose 1 life, or you destroy a creature for -3, which is also very, very good. If you keep this on the battlefield and destroy creatures, absolutely worth it. If not, it's going to be a 4 mana removal. think about if you really want to do that. And then its emblem is very, very nice. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. So it's exquisite blood or whatever on an emblem. That is crazy. And yes, emblems stack. Emblem stack. So if you have 5 of those, it triggers 5 different times. That is insane. Will it happen? I don't know. We will find out together. Ral is in here. Ral Zarek, the guest lecturer. Somebody was asking why he's holding his nipples like that. Well, that is the guest lecturer, I guess. 3 mana Planeswalker for 3. Crazy. It's the mono black version of Ral. +1 survey 2. -1 any number of target players. That includes you. Discards a card. So you can choose yourself, you can choose your opponent, you can choose only yourself and only your opponent. So pretty good. In Commander, of course, that is very nice, but in Commander the -7 is not so nice, but we talk about that very soon. For -2, you return a creature with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to your battlefield. So that is very, very good. And for -7, you flip 5 coins. And for every coin flip that comes up had your opponent skips the 1 turn, which is crazy. That is just crazy. It's like you taking extra turns, but worded differently. In Commander, of course, that makes a huge difference. So there the wording is like, you know, actually important. And that is it. We have more new cards. Vicious Rivalry. It's a board wipe where you wipe every creature and artifact that costs X or less, where X is the life you pay. So if you have 5 life to pay, you pay those 5 life now. Now you destroy all creatures and artifacts with mana value 5 or less. Is it super good? We will find out. I only have 1 of them in here. It's super good if you're up against tokens, of course, because then you just pay 4 mana for a board wipe. But getting rid of artifacts is also super important. And having an artifact board wipe is absolutely insane. That costs 4. Because there is Season Desist, which costs 6. So yeah, I don't know. Emeritus of Woe. This enters prepared and has Demonic Tutor as a sorcery. So you have 6 mana, you get whatever card you want and have a 5/4. And whenever 2 or more creatures enter the graveyard during your end step or before your end step, this becomes prepared again. So if you destroy some stuff, very good. You can do that with the Withering Curse, for example, if they have tokens. Pretty freaking cute. Tragedy Feaster. It's the new demon that I love so dearly. His Trample Ward discard a card. So if they don't have a card in hand because you have Ral, tough luck, my friend. At the beginning of your end step, you sacrifice a permanent unless you gained life this turn. Here's the good part. This works with the Unholy Annex. If you stack it right, which Arena usually does for you, which is pretty cool. That shows that people that actually play the game know what they're doing. This will trigger, you gain 2 life, now you don't have to sacrifice anything because this is a demon. You can always sacrifice lands, you can always sacrifice this itself if you have to. Pretty good. If you don't have to, it's even better. Firdoch Core, that is why we have it for the Unholy Annex, just to have more freaking demons. Did I miss any new cards? No, we have a new bit of Triumph artwork. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely astonishing. Dream Beaver. You know, I love the Dream Beaver. With this, you will win way more games than you think. Requiting Hex and Bitter Triumph are like our early removal together with the Witherbloom Charm. Deep-Cavern Bat, just, you know, gaining the life by attacking in is very good, especially for the Tragedy Feaster. And also with your Vicious Rivalry, you want as much life as you can get. We have the Sanctuary for the Unholy Annex. We have Demolition Field, so we can keep our removal for their real creatures. And yeah, that is it. We also have 2 Restless Cottages, by the way. As long as this card is still in Standard, I can't believe that this card is still in Standard. 3 years is too much. It's too much. Pros are complaining, so we will see where this leads us. But that is something that I want to talk about in a video by itself. Until then, my friends, this is goodbye. I will see you when I'm back from Vegas. No, that is right. But remember, my friend, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see a beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all after Vegas. We're up against Jack Dalton. Sounds like a person you should know. Hi, I'm Jack Dalton. Yeah, I know who you are. Opponent does go first here. Our hand is pretty good. I do love it a lot. We can always sacrifice a land if we want to. I do not want to, but we can. Oh, that is very good, actually. Yes, please. I think there's going to be some sort of mono-white life gain or whatever, you know. Cut up the cakey. Okay. That is kind of fine. I do have the Withering Curse here. And I do also have the Witherbloom Charm to do something if I want to. Alright. Okay. I'm going to play the Unholy Annex here. Let us see what we can get. You think they ever get lost in hand? If they do, I would be a little bit sad, but that is just what it is. Oh, they do, okay. Well, that means that we have something to sacrifice with the Witherbloom Charm. And they don't use their carrot cake this turn. Or maybe we're using it now? Question mark? What is a chicken steak? Isn't it like just chicken, you know? I don't understand the question. Am I going for overwhelming advantage here and just Witherbloom Charm? Yeah, I think that is what I'm doing. They want a Withering Curse here, that's fine, you know? To play the carrot cake, that's fine. Which I think that is what they want to do. Oh, there's my foodie-o. I'm sorry, opponent. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Give him oops. Here's my food. Look at my food. My food looks amazing. Alright. So let us see what they do now. Nothing. Just attack in is fine with me. Okay. So Get Lost is getting worse and worse. Can we see what your pizza bread looks like? You don't know what a pizza roll is? Yes, absolutely. Give me a second here. Ooh, the deep fried bat. Okay. Another deep fried bat. Okay. So here's the Witherbloom Curse then. Let me see. Do I get it in the camera? Yes, I do. Where's my dance camera? There. There it is. There's the pizza breads. That is what they look like. These are with, what do you call it again? Tuna and cheese. They're like buns? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Little good old buns. Buns of joy. Buns of bread. Okay, interesting. Yo, long time no see. Let's take the seam rip so that if they want to wipe the board here, that is fine with me. Gee, okay. Not expect that, to be honest. I'm taking a damage here, no worries. Because I do have another one of those. So yeah, I do have even two of those. So let's do this now. It's so stupid. It's honestly so stupid, man. So they're getting more of those, which is fine, you know? Because what am I even stealing here? I don't know yet. Day of Judgment, okay. And then we do this. Wait, first I attack. I do this. Because if they have a Day of Judgment, I really don't care. If they want to wipe their own board, they can go ahead and do that. So we'll hide myself for eating purposes a little bit. Goodbye. There was a very good top deck for the opponent here. I would at least say it's a top deck. I think searching for the Unholy Annex is the smartest thing here. So, a land in hand. A land in hand. They've played a lot of tokens already. I'm sorry for hiding with the eating, but I don't think people want to see that. Do you think they have... We'll do this now. Because I don't want him to have a, another freaking Get Lost, you know? Hiding again. Battle menu. It's going to be a rough one. But if we stop drawing lands here, we might actually stand a chance. Well, you know, you can't always get what you want, am I right? This is very, very good, though. Making one demon here, forcing their hand also. We'll be drawing 2 cards, gaining a lot of life back. Okay. Alright. Need to make a decision here. We're making a knight, alright. Deadly cover up, and Dream Beaver is also very nice. I could get rid of their stuff. Another Caretaker's Talent, that's very bad for us. What's the plan here? What is my plan here? I want to get rid of something. What am I getting rid of? Get lost. Get lost, the thing that will destroy me the most here. More Seam Rip. They do get lander tokens, which sucks a little bit. But hey. Alright, I did play a land already. We're drawing 2 here. 2 Bitter Triumphs. Okay. You know what is very hard for them, though, to get rid of? The Firdoch Core. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 is 6 plus 3, okay. Oh my god, they're finding all of their freaking carrot cakes now. Get out of here, dude. Get far, far out of here. Okay. I think that the Firdoch Core is still the best option here. I'm going to play this one as well. Yes. And we'll keep our bit of Triumph open. Okay, we're draining them for 4 here. But they're gaining 6 life, so they're only gaining 2 life. I'm sorry, I'm still eating Malone, and I don't want to, like, annoy anybody with my eating habits. Eating rabbits. You like your French with a lot of silence? Wow. Wow. What a thing to say. You already made it, dude. So that's kind of alright with me. Okay. As long as we kind of survive here, you know? I'm kind of alright. Okay. You go ahead and do that. Like, there's only board wipes for you, you know? Okay. Think they're activating it again? Do you think they are activating it again? Okay. This is 36913.
They are on 10. I don't know if I can defeat them here. This is 5. Can wait one more rabbit. I want to do this. Do also want to do this. I don't know if we still have enough mana for everything I want to do. Discard a card, destroy this. I don't know if it's enough. They're taking 5 there, 5 there. Yeah, I think it's barely enough. I think it is barely enough, my friends. I think we got him just like that. Barely enough, man. Depending what they do here, they crack their carrot cake. We win. Okay. So this is 5, this is 4, 5. They need to gain a life somehow. I don't think they can. We have freaking Exactsies here. Oh, don't tell me they have... Oh, wait, no, they don't. Okay. Alright. Boom! Yo! That is how you do it, my friends! That is how you freaking do it! Get out of here! We're up against Andreven, 82. Okay, maybe here. Alright, opponent goes first. We're keeping this hand. It's okay. We finally have a board wipe, so that's very, very good. Man, unbelievable. That freaking royal token. I do Panthro. Alright, we're up against control. I think against control we're kind of alright. What do I craft? I don't know yet, man. It's my first day. It's mi dia primero. No more Elias. Okay. No more Elias it is. If we're able to get Ral down here, that's also very good. Okay. Kind of fine with me. Do you think they have more counter spells in hand, though? Well, they don't have lands anymore, so that's very good. Okay, let's try to tickle out a counter spell with this. They have another counter spell, they're going to use it here. Like 100 percentiles. Alright. We got the card advantage over, like, Azorius. That's very, very good. I mean, that is still fine. If we draw the Witherbloom Charm, we get a lot out of this. So, yeah. Kind of alright with me. Gosh. I didn't even have another freaking black source. There is the Charm. Alright, we're bringing down this just to scare them. We don't actually need it, but I want them scared. Okay. You haven't seen a Moss Hydra into Planner Engineering yet? Well, yet, my friend. Malone in the morning. Stock up. Okay. I think I might just be getting a bat here. I don't know yet. Attacking in. Spell Snare. Alright. See if we draw another land here. Dream Beaver. We don't need you. Oh, wait, we're keeping this one to draw with. I'm doing it now, before they even have a mana open to get rid of this. They might have another spell snare, to be honest. They don't. Okay. And we did draw another land. Perfect. So sooner or later, they will not have stuff left. They will also have to wipe the board and stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what they're doing about that. Wiping it now. Bay of Judgment. There you are. Okay. And the River Churn Monument. Okay. Doing this then. I'm doing this as well. If they don't have cards, that's very good for us. Yes, they can attack me with their land, but that is kind of everything that they're going to do here. If they attack me with the land, yeah, that's kind of it. Alright. Why you no attack with the land? What? What's wrong with you? That was your genius plan. Wow. Okay. Alright. I should say that I'm impressed. But I'm not. I mean, I don't know what that was, you know? I don't know why that was. But here we are. It being... Alright, it's time to bring out the big guns. Tragedy feaster, feast on your tragedy. So I'm drawing. I'm at 7/6 now. If they have a target removal, they can't even use it, you know? That is the best part about it. And I still have lands to attack in with multiple lands. Sheesh, that's not it, brother. That is not it. Yeah, okay, make me mill too. I'm so scared. Why would you not attack my Ral? Why would you do that?
You really should take my advice.
This really doesn't matter. What I will be doing is destroying this Demolition Field, so that they have to make a choice which of my lands they want to destroy. Which of my lands do you want to destroy? What? The Restless Cottage? That was the wrong one, my friend. That was actually the wrong one. But that is just like my humblest of all opinions. I take action, yes. Take the one on top here. That's fine. Okay. Activating you here. I do have enough mana, right? Then we do attack in. Discard a card. I don't want to lose any life. Then we're good, even if they do have a board wipe here. Yeah, okay, we just won the game. Good game, my friend. Even if they do have a board wipe, we do have the Demon Door. The pizza buns have been amazing. Get out of here. Freaking Control, man. That is what you get. Playing Control in the House of Malone. The only thing you will get is darkness. We're up against Secure. Secure. Grimace. Yes, Grimace. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this. Playing this Restless Cottage. Ooh, Miramarchio. I don't know why I said it like this, but I had to. I'm getting rid of this. Maelstrom Pulse sucks. Alright, not finding a land also sucks. But we do have the Witherbloom Charm that we can use. I wish I had a land, man. I wish I had a land. They're very well prepared against us right now. The second Unholy Annex is okay, you know, it's not the best thing ever. Alright. We're second the bat. Second to none. Oh, come on. No land. Oh, there's the land. Alrighty. So now we do what? They do have this freaking cease and desist, which sucks. Oh, what? I'm getting rid of their other Maelstrom Pulse. Maybe the Ancient Cornucopia again? Oh, this is fine. This is fine. It's fine. Alright, so we do have an answer to Ashiok. But that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if they do that, they also lose their own freaking Ancient Cornucopia, so is that worth it? I don't know, man. Dream Beaver Believer? Yes, please. Dream Beaver Believering indeed, man. Dream Beaver Believering indeed. I could also Vicious Rivalry here, actually, for 3, if I want to. Just get rid of the Ancient Cornucopia. Sounds like more of a plan that I want to admit. Yeah, if you're willing to give up your Ancient Cornucopia, go ahead. Oh my god, what? Bruh. Okay, that's whack, but okay. That's whack, but okay. So, what am I doing here? Dream Beaver Believer. Emeritus of Woe is fine. Then I'm playing the Firdoch Core. Man. That was brutal, dude. That was brutal. Are they drawing here? Okay. Like, that they drew this was brutal, man. Very brutal. I can just repeat it over and over again. That's how brutal it was. Just very brutal. Not nice. This is sorcery, right? There is Ashy Larry. Okay, what do you think they will be doing? You think they will be making the dudes? They're making the dudes.
Leave no mind unspoiled.
Okay, let's get rid of one of the dudes. I think they have another Cease and Desist in hand. That is what I believe. Alright, pay 3 life here, doing this. Then I am attacking in. And keeping up the Witherbloom Charm to draw some cards. I mean, they are out of cards here, you know? So maybe we do stand a chance, actually. But man, this freaking Urgent Necropsy. Like, their hate for my enchantments, also very bad for us. I mean, it would help if we find more land, actually. Oh, you know what? In that case, sacrifice this. There's more land, even usable land. That is super good. Okay. They didn't even exile anything. So, what am I doing here? Unholy Annex, go. I think that is what I have to do. Keep back a blocker also. There's another Firdoch Core. With the Emeritus, we can get more of these, so that is kind of fine. We're a little screwed, though, not gonna lie. Okay. Alright. Man. Drawing a freaking Ral here would have been amazing. So what am I doing? This. And this. Yes, they're gaining life, but they're kind of out of cards, so yeah. Deep-Cavern Bat is super good here. Okay. We had this coming sooner or later. Deep-Cavern Bat. Got here. Brother! Okay. I'm doing this now because I just don't believe him, you know? I just don't freaking believe him. And with this, we can get another one of those demon doors. They need to top deck off the Sanctuary here if they want to be, like, very efficient, you know? And I don't think they have it. Okay, so they have one of those lands. There is Ral now also, which is super, super good. Okay, whatever is in your hand is gonzo now.
I'd be honored to help out such a promising mage. At a
We do have the Witherbloom Charm. I'm tutoring something also here, but what? The Demon Door, right? Yeah, I need it. And we're just attacking in. And then we're Witherbloom Charming them. Okay, slowly but surely we will be getting there, man. Okay.
I'm done arguing.
They have another... They drew another deadly cover-up, right? That is what is up. They drew another deadly cover-up. Bro, off the top, man. Off the freaking top. Oh my god. That is incredible. Like, literally incredible. Okay, well, if they take this, at least we're drawing 2 cards, you know. What did they take? Yariano. Oh, they Ral? They took the Ral! They took the Ral! Brother, off the top deadly cover-up. Incredible. So what am I doing here? I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I do have to play it twice, right? If I want to stand a chance here. Yes. Playing it twice. Picking up my Requiting Hex. Brother, what a game. What an absolute crazy game this is, man. Bro, what? What are these gosh darn top decks of the Sanctuary one after another, dude? Like, what? Nah, man. And I draw lands. Can you imagine that? I draw land. Bro, what? Brother. Like, are you for real, man? Are you for freaking real, man? Like, what? Bro, like, get out of here. I really can't use you right now. Okay. Bro, like, what is going on? Urgent Necropsy. Bro, they're, like, not drawing any lands anymore, and I'm drawing only lands anymore. Like, what? Jeebus. Jeebus, man. Jeebus. Jeebus, man. I don't have words for this. I really, really don't have words for this. This might be the wackest game I've ever played in my life. Like, seriously, the wackest freaking game I've ever played. This should not be this easy, you know what I mean? Okay. They have a spot removal, I'm like 90% certain. That in their hand right now is just like a spot removal of some sort. See? Oh my god. How? How? And I'm still what? Dude. Nah-uh. Good game. Nah-uh. What the heck was this for our opponent, man? How many games have they lost that they needed to get a game like... What? Bruh. I'm sick, not stupid. This was whack, man. We're up against mono-dominant. I mean, this is just crazy. Like, what the heck was that? Grimace! Yes, Grimace! Like, straight up, what the heck was that, man? Brother. What the freaking heck? Our opponent here. Can we give him a little... I need to relax because I don't want to talk about anything else but how unfair this just was. So I'm not going to do that. Because that was just plain, insanely, unpredictably unfair, man. We're getting roped before the game even starts. Don't you love it? They will appear 1 second before the rope burns out. And then absolutely destroy us. Oh, no, okay. We'll still give him this. Like, just play the freaking game, man. Like, why would you take 5 minutes to play your first land, apart from your doing it on 100% purpose? Just to be annoying about it. Yeah, I like that. I want to keep that. It's a little bit stupid that I've played this before. I should have done it the other way around. But it doesn't work. Do you think they're playing Spell Snare? Let's find out. They don't. Okay. Triple stock up. Okay. Just a normal amount you should have. Alright, but we do have a deadly cover up here. This is why you don't play Arena anymore? I mean, you know, this is something that happens 1 in 100 games, but it is very frustrating when it happens. Very, very frustrating when it happens. Another Dream Beaver believer. Let's put some pressure onto them.
Opportunities are
Let's bring this here and this here, because if I ever wipe the board, I want it to be brutal for them. So, I think they're a mill deck or a deceit or whatever. I can make him stop by clicking. Oh my god. Thank you, I didn't know that. Wait, now they're appeared again? Disappear again. Alright. We survey 2 more. Land and land. No, thank you. Then we do attack in. Alright. Second this here. Hopefully we draw something worth our while. 2 more oh my god. I just want to remind you that I just threw away 2 lands. And I drew 1 before that. So that was another 5 lands in a row. Straight up. 5 lands in a row, man. I am the greatest. You cannot tell me that I'm bad at this game. Look at how well I'm drawing lands. Like the best, man. Just the freaking best. So whatever they discard here, I do have the Restless Cottage. Do I want to keep this? I don't think so. Yo, Deinhardt JD, thank you for the follow. Hey, nobody. Yeah, thank you, Morgan Eve. Thank you for the only land emotes. I mean, you know, there must be a reason for all of that. Did I step on the wrong spider this morning when I woke up? I just stepped on a freaking spider or something like that, you know? Who knows? What is in here? Am I getting rid of freaking stock up or something? But the chance that they don't have a removal here is like equally 0, man. The deceit. Okay. Alright. What? What?
At a word, they come running.
The heck am I supposed to say about that? What the heck am I supposed to say about that? What the heck am I supposed to say about that? It's all the star charts? Brother. It always happens in a clump. So I want to keep back one blocker here. The seed needs to leave. Okay. What do you think their card was? So they're going to play this meringue, I think. At least that is what I would do. Deadly cover-up. Isn't it deadly bad for them? What do you think they will be getting here? What? Deep-Cavern Bat. Okay. Bit of Triumph. I don't care about the Bit of Triumph right now. Let's remove the value from their deck. Oh, don't tell me. Oh my god. Like, for realsies. Game. You're doing too much, man. You're doing too much. You're doing way too much, man. Like, what the heck is this? Tragedy Feaster? Yeah, why not? Like, jeebus. You know, I draw 6 lands in a row. I'm not even exaggerating. It literally just happened. 6 lands in a row. But my opponents are just like playing gods, man. Playing God. I don't know why you would do that. Okay. Let's eat the food. Not attacking in here. Jeebus. You have been loving my lands only brews this morning? I mean, hey, you know, they're not cheap. They're not cheap. Sometimes that is just what you gotta do, man. That is just what you gotta do. Just get all the lands down. Do you think they have another removal here? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at all, but it will cost them 2 cards to do that. Here's the stock up. Man, this is incredible, right? Like, every single game is a dance with the tightrope of me just drawing lands. I really do hope that they get greedy here. I don't know how that would manifest, but I do really hope that they get greedy. Just passing the turn here. Alright, pay 3 life. What you got here for me, my friend? 3 steps ahead. Here it comes. 3 steps ahead. The Requiting Hex. Okay. They're dead. They're dead. Oh, in the most beautifulest way of my life. If they have a... Oh, they don't. Oh, sweetest baby Jesus. That is how you win a game. With your brain. With your brain. Brother, give me all the lands. I still beat him with a Dream Beaver. Get out of here, man.